Winners semis. Gothenburg versus Stockholm main team.
Like, honestly, I'm gonna let you talk about it. Because, I mean, I'm not Swedish, right? You're Swedish, and you probably know way more about the rivalry between Gothenburg and Stockholm.
Oh yeah, it goes back. It goes way back. It goes back to 2005.
Oh, tell us more, tell us more.
All right, so we have the old schoolers. We have EK, Ek, and Helios. But now we're starting. So we have Ice Climbers versus Sheik, a very classic matchup believed to be in Ice Climbers' favor. But Android is a very seasoned Sheik player, top 40 MIOM. And Fau is a top Stockholm player, but he hasn't got the same exposure to big stage as Android does, even though he has attended lots of tournaments.
True.
The most notable thing with Fau is he is very, very good at getting wobble setups. He has all these little tricks, and he plays very heavily around wobbling.
One thing to say though, this is the first time Android has been playing on that crew. Like, each time it has been Zoller that started, if I recall correctly.
Ah, right.
And then it was Johnny Fight. But this is the first time Android has been playing because he didn't need it to play before. Yeah. And now he's here. He is starting the crew. He's opening the crew.
I think that is because they believe that both Zoller, both Dady and Hampe kind of counter Zoller. But Android can't be really countered by, maybe by Ice Climbers, but they believe Android to be the better player anyway. So they were scared that if they put Solar out, he would get demolished by either Hampe or Horpe or Dady. But they knew, they might have suspected this, which is why they put out Fau first instead.
Yeah. But it's really smart to put Android first. Like, as you said, this is overall the best player. Nice. So anyway, it will take normally the first player. So, Gothenburg will have the advantage of the counter pick right away.
And this is looking pretty even, but Android is basically playing neutral very well, but Ices have such dangerous conversions first. Oh!
That was so sweet. That was so sweet.
And Android has such a great platform game. And that is what's necessary against Ice Climbers.
Look at that shit.
Oh, that was a poorly timed don't smash, but that was good DI to mix it up.
Oh, no,
and he gets the offstage fair.
All those needles forcing that air dodge, man, and just fall down fair. Crazy. He's abusing that platform, as you said, man, as you said. But FAO keeping his center, but finally switching it, but finding the grab and starting the wobble, right?
A lot of Sheiks had the notion, had the idea that platform camping would be the key to win the Ice Climbers matchup, but a lot of Ice Climbers players, including Wobbles and Nintendo, would say that's not it. Ices have two good options with approaching with up air from below.
So this is even right now. FAO take the lead in that crew battle. This is huge for Stockholm. This is huge.
Yeah, and this is very evenly matched, but every stock counts so much when there's such a small crew, because comebacks become exponentially harder. And that's... he misbases that fair. How did that miss?
Yeah, but Stefanik the back air, so still taking the stage, so...
Oh, that was a nice call out. He saw that the distance was perfect for that run-off fair.
Finding the grab, knowing was playing with the platform, just waveland that platform to find the grab. That was a good one, FAO.
Yeah. Nana playing around the ledge beautifully, and this should be it. But FAO makes a quick save of Nana.
Oh, follow the roll. Good call. He's really reacting really well at those jumps now. Look at that. But now, Android is baiting those.
Yeah, he is. FAO is kind of falling for those baits. But that was a good call out, and Android is in a dangerous situation. Oh, but he should have gone for Nana, I believe. Wow, what a call out, what a call out. Whoa, yeah, that's it, that's it. I thought so. Yeah, it is. That was not too good for FAO, even though Android is the better player. We would have wanted for those wobbles to make it even. But two stocks remaining for Android, and we're already off to a bad start for Stockholm.
Yeah, but that was a good battle from FAO, like for sure, really good battle.
He put it in, but he needed to get those extra wobbles and extra gimps, you know.
Yeah. I feel like he got those opening, but that did not really lead to anything. Like, he got Android, but Android is super tricky. Like with those movement, or on the platform, even on the ground, like jumping backward, forward. It's really hard to just keep track of his movement. So even if you catch him sometimes, he just made one move, not anything else afterwards.
Exactly. And when Android made those callouts, he needed what 3 callouts or 4 as stock to make the split and then to get the edge guard. And then if Foul loses 9 out of 10 interactions, it's gonna be a losing matchup for him.
True. So now this is day D directly. They keeping Hampe for the end.
Are they actually, so they're putting Dady in against Android instead of Hampe? I think the idea, but that's weird because Dady is an Icy Slayer.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they save him for Johnny fights?
I was wondering the same thing. Actually, I don't know. Maybe because they want to keep Falco for the Fox.
Yeah.
Maybe, and maybe also Falco is also good against Ice Climber. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, I don't feel like Samus is really comfortable against Sheik.
No, I believe it's one of her worst matchups actually, if Sheik plays it absolutely correctly. But I think Dady has a lot of confidence that he could beat Android. So I guess that could be behind it.
I wouldn't say this is one of the... Nice!
That was good.
I wouldn't say this is one of the baddest matchup of Samus, but definitely not one of the easiest.
No. You might be right. You're the Samus main after all.
Okay. But in NTSC it could be, though.
Yeah.
Just to make a fair point.
A huge difference there.
Yeah,
and Android is making great call-outs here. And Dady is kind of looking outplayed right now.
Nice jump!
Whoa.
Nice
jump! He was in such danger there.
Yeah.
That would have instantly killed.
Definitely.
And
like
that does it.
Samus is so weak.
And Android has taken 6 stocks, losing only 2.
Oh, la, la.
This is we barely dodged that missile. I
think that because of the stage, you know, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Because usually when she throw out needles when she wake up, you know, she do the missiles. But I don't know. I feel like it was just a bit above.
And what makes me even more surprised is that this is Dady's least favorite matchup. He says that he thinks this is the worst matchup for Samus.
Oh, really?
So that's why I was wondering why would we go up against the strongest Sheik in Sweden when he has a Falco that could do it for him?
I don't know, man. That was weird.
One needle beats the full charge shot. That's so sad.
Maybe if it's not the hardest matchup, this is the more frustrating one just for that. And that I can tell you.
I can imagine. All right. Yeah, this is looking very good. Andrew has been playing super solid. He's already done more than enough.
Yeah, and he's forcing Dady to approach and just abusing of his movement in the air.
That was
oh la la, those needles, man, those needles.
Android has no reason to overcommit, and there he gets the launcher jab.
And I feel like this stage is really tough for Samus to get back on stage because of the platform that are kind of perfect for Sheik to just throw out needles even if Samus get the edge, you know?
Yeah.
It's like making such great pressure. Oh la la. Will Android win that match?
Yeah, that would be crazy, taking out 8 stocks and even more. He's really solidifying his placement in the MIOM top 100.
Oh, nice by Dady. Knowing it's gonna be the needles, just went for it. Even if take those, does not care, he can just DI in, SDI in, and just counter attack afterwards.
Wow, he's playing so well. He's just threatening with everything. But that was a nice up. That should be it. That was a very nice nair out of Sheik.
You never know, you never know. Okay.
There is it. And Dady is not happy. You can see it on his face. He wanted to take this way more solidly.
Yeah. I can't stand.
Yeah. And now they're putting in Zolar.
Yeah, not Johnny Fight, of course.
Which would make sense because, Dady has been close to beating through that. He has beaten Disky Boogie. He's basically the best, relatively speaking, best Samus against Isis in the world.
Also, one thing to say is, like, I know Zolar can be really good at playing defensively, you know?
Yeah.
At forcing his opponent to do some stuff, and I feel like against Samus it's really tough.
Yeah.
To face an opponent defensive.
Last time these two faced, I believe Zolar came out on top.
Oh.
So I think Zolar would be favored in tournament, even though Dady is ranked higher.
Oh, okay.
So this is looking rough for Stockholm. I mean, Humpe is gonna have to do some work.
Yeah. But he's already living, man.
No, he's
just living.
He gave up.
So okay, we're done.
No, he just came to grab something. He's coming back. All right.
You can do it, man.
You can do it. Humpe's not worried. He's not phased. All right.
Okay.
But
and
what?
Final Destination.
Yeah, that's a rough stage for Samus.
I feel, yeah. I feel.
The thing is, even though Zolar might have a good record versus Dady, Dady is not to be slept on. I mean, he has skyrocketed into a top or high level status very quickly.
But actually, I feel like this is not that much of a worse stage for Samus in that matchup, to be honest. Because it's easier to get those read on the Fox.
Ooh.
Like, oh, nice. It's not gonna play with all the platform, you know, moving around. Huge blast zone around. It's gonna be tough to kill the Samus anyway.
Yeah. Zolar is actually just playing.
Oh
with,
wow, that forward smash.
That was stellar play by Zolar. That up air follow up, the baiting around shield with empty jumps, and that call out forward smash was just sweet, sweet music.
Yeah. I love how he baited it. Like, look, I'm close to the edge. I know you're Samus. I know you want to do fair down smash. Yeah. I know it. You're a Samus player. You want to take that edge guy. You want to take that situation. Yeah. Do that fair. Do that fair. Do it. Thank you.
And here we have it. The F smash in your face.
Okay.
So the burden is on Humpe to double perform what he should. Take out a full Zolar and a full Johnny fight. And he doesn't like fighting Ices. He has a good record versus Zolar though. I think he's beating him almost every time.
Okay.
He's very good. I played him in the Fox matchup, Fox Falco, 3-4 days ago, a tournament. And I felt on form, but he beat me 3-1. He was very solid.
Okay, so we're gonna see then. We're gonna see. At least as we said, there's like the Johnny fight just behind. Watching, waiting for his moment. Ah, those spaces, I need to warm up.
Always. The spaces, apart from Wizrobe, the spaces take out the most time from the tournament.
I mean, like their matches are shorter than the floaties one.
Yeah.
That is in their right somehow to take that extra time to warm up.
Exactly. Because you don't want to mess up a shine and accidentally side B off stage.
Oh no, you don't want
Especially not on this big stage. They're good friends as well, so. But the rivalry is on now. This is serious play.
Okay, let's go.
One thing to know about Humpe is he's very good against playing against. Oh, he's very good at playing against. Wow.
Oh, la, la.
As I said, he's very, very well versed in this matchup. And
he got such a really good Falco, man. Oh, okay, that tiny shield stab, really important one. Okay, both of them were scary. Oh.
Humpe is playing so well. He's playing so well. Wow, he came up. He got up. No,
as we said.
That's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about. That hurts in my whole body hurts.
Yeah, please took an extra minutes to warm up.
Yeah, but despite that, SD, he's up one whole stock.
That was so important. Only 21%, like that one stock with 150%, right? No, that was only 20%, and that is said really important.
But like, imagine he SD'd with half a stock left, and he's still demolishing Zolar.
Yeah, that's crazy actually. Like I never seen Zolar in that kind of terrible spot.
And he's making such interesting plays around shield. Humpe is very clever against Fox. He knows exactly which pressure points to push.
Yeah, it's not like even playing defensive or not. It's like he's forcing some movement, but he's going in when he needs to go in.
Yeah. No, he could have down tilted. He just rolled.
Yeah,
and don't put yourself in that position.
That's again! I want that kill, man.
What?
No, what?
What? Oh my god, they're both flubbing.
Yeah, they are.
This is big stage. Oh, missed L cancel. This is big stage nerves.
Yeah, it is.
That was nice dash dashing, but it didn't convert. Oh, he missed an L cancel again.
As I said, like, unpaid on the nerves. Like, he put himself on the corner, as we said this earlier, and just stay on shield for so long. It happened so many times. He just jumped away so far to take back the center and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, he's not comfortable right now.
And Solar was taking a few moments there on the cloud, realizing that now I'm getting demolished. This could cost me. But there he converts. He didn't take percent. He didn't take percent.
True.
He took a full stock without taking percent.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be what matters against Johnny Fight.
True. But also the thing is, in that kind of matchup, you never know what can happen. I mean, a 4-stock can happen in a way, but it can happen in another way at any moment. Just one tiny mistake, but.
Okay, can he convert? Yeah. Holler is very, very displeased. He told himself something like, "What even happened?" Right there, I could read his lips. He shook his head. No, he wanted to take that by himself.
Yeah. On that side there from Humpy, he could have. There could have been 3-stock against 4, but now it's 2 against 4.
Yeah, it could have been a 4-stock if he kept the momentum up instead of that ST.
True.
But now the work has been made significantly easier for Johnny Fight to take this.
Yeah.
However, ICs are volatile. They could take the stocks in seconds. They could also lose their stocks in seconds.
So we'll see.
This is Final Destination. And Johnny Fight is very different to Ice Climbers from Foul. He's not as wobble based, but I would say he's better at sharking position. So he can shark your jump with an up air and convert from that. He has a very potent handoff game, but he will probably wobble since this is tournament. So
true. And there we
starting. Go. That was a good call out. Oh, nice.
Oh, that dog smash. And the hedgehog! Ooh, Hempe is not down. Stockholm is not over, boys. What do you think?
That did not take long. Hempe does have Icy's experience since he has also lived or lives in Gothenburg, so he has played both Fau and Johnny Fight a lot. Oh, and he mashes out.
Yeah. What a mash. What a mash.
Oh, that's some seriously disturbing pressure. It's like, what are they gonna do?
Okay. Oh, the take! No! And that angle then! Came back on stage.
And the forward smash call out. Oh, and he crouch cancels. No, he was too eager. What roll in shine. The old school gimmick. I love it. But he loses his stock there. And this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be very hard. Wow. Nice pressure string.
Honestly, now I do believe. Now I believe in Humpe.
Yes. He just has to take this without messing up, and then it's just a matter of outplaying Johnny Fight.
True. I mean, he did it on the first toy, can do it on the two next.
Good call out. Good call out. And he has taken 2 stocks with 1. So if he just keeps this up, but that's gonna be it. No!
Oh, that smash! Good lord, Hempe! How can you mash that fast?
Oh,
no, that angle! Hempe that kind of guy, man. Hempe that kind of guy. It's not over. It is not over. He can get way too often.
Oh, he walked with Nana. What a gambler. That should be it. Yeah, that's it.
You never know! What?
I'm calling this too early, man. Oh, but that should be it.
That giant, the backhand 49. Gothenburg finally takes it. 2 stock only over Stockholm.
That was closer than I thought it would be when Daddy was out.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Android just took 8 stock? No, 7 stock by himself.
7 stocks.
Wow. And solidly, blink of an eye, boom.
Yeah. So we have Gothenburg in winners finals against the winner of the upcoming match.
Ooh, that's good.
Which is gonna be
Madrid against Copenhagen.
Oh,